Welcome, everyone. Today we are joined by Selchuk from the platform team, who is going to talk through this week's updates and give us an exciting demo of the new admin dashboard. Selchuk, thanks for joining us.
Yep. Thank you, Kurt. Hi, everyone. I'm Selçuk. I'm an engineer within the platform team at Lua, and I would like to share some of the new features, improvements, and fixes we shipped this week. So we overhauled our admin dashboard homepage to have a chat with your agent screen as the entrance point to the dashboard. On this screen, we can chat with our agents by selecting one of them from a drop-down that we added. And we have call to action buttons for connecting to channels, customize personality, add knowledge to the agent, and to give agent skills and tools. Now the homepage gathers many of these common actions in one place and makes it easier for users to interact with their agents. User experience for many tools is shifting to a more conversational agentic experience rather than traditional static dashboard. ChatGPT kicked off this transition a couple of years back, so we are the ones that embrace this shift and the first and foremost, and going to improve it. Other than that, our agent chat page has also been redesigned and released to public. And it's an external, convenient web page for Lua AI builders to share their agents when their product especially doesn't have a user interface. And also this page can be used for testing purposes with a convenient UI. And our admin panel authentication screen has been improved. It now supports Google Authentication, OAuth, signing in flow with your own Google account. And we have added support for displaying custom Markdown in our chat UI. The reason is that Markdown format is getting increasingly popular for sharing rich content in a simple way due to being simple and structured. LLMs like Markdown. And we now support WhatsApp flows in our message builder. WhatsApp flows are like a powerful way to build structured interactions, and flows can be used as forms where you want to collect multiple pieces of information from users, for instance. You can also collect like user information. You can send personalized offers, get approvals, anything else that requires more structural interactions other than simple plain text. There are many opportunities that can be done with these WhatsApp flows. And other than that, we are developing a new tool named Lua Builder, which is a visual interface for building tools and skills and integrations for your agents by prompting to a chat interface. So users will essentially describe the tool they want to build in natural language, and the builder will pick it up and generate the tool, basically. It's already available in our marketing website, and now we are porting it to the admin dashboard and making it available for all our dashboard users. I think at a glance, these are the new features we have shipped this week and some of the new improvements. And we also have some other improvements and bug fixes I would like to share. We added post-hoc events to Lua CLI in order to better understand how users use the CLI, and this will help us identifying areas of improvement in our product. We extended our end-to-end test coverage for both the marketing side and admin dashboard to have a more robust end-to-end capability. We fixed an issue where cron scheduled jobs not occasionally triggering in production because we were converting standard cron job patterns to invalid AWS event bridge patterns, this was causing some cron jobs to not to be executed. but now it's fixed. And also we fixed a couple of small UI issues with WhatsApp signing in, OTP verification flows, and a couple of admin dashboard UI issues, namely the models, dialogues, and some component overlaying issues. It's been a pretty productive week, lots of new features and improvements over the board. And yeah, these were, I think, some of the highlights of this week.
It's a big week. I think that's the longest
Indeed.
list we've had yet. So, I'm particularly excited about, we've talked the last couple weeks about the onboarding flow and the visual builder. So bringing that level of design into our admin dashboard, I think kind of brings our whole experience kind of onto the same level. So that's this week's sprint really levels up the existing customer experience to a degree that we'd kind of gotten the onboarding flow over the last few weeks. So really exciting there. So now we're gonna kick it back to Seljuk to demo the new admin dashboard and show us what that is going to look like for you.
Yep, thank you. I would like to show the new admin dashboard, as Kurt said. I'm sharing my screen in a second. Yep. So this is the new admin dashboard homepage where we can chat with our agents. We can chat with our agent here. We can see it in action. We also have a couple of common quick actions here, such as adding channels, customizing agents, and adding knowledge and integrations. These buttons take you to the relevant pages where you can perform these actions and integrations as well. This is the upcoming tool builder and visual builder page that we are working on. And when we have more than one agent, we can switch between them here on this drop down. This is the list of our existing agents. There is a shortcut to do a voice call with your agents. And we have this new tour button here that will give you a quick introductory tour of the dashboard and shows you which page does what.
I think the voice previews are a really cool addition. We've had a lot of work over the last month on getting voice up to parity with chat, but I've found that's kind of an aha moment for a lot of people is when they get a call from an agent and it sounds as good or better than a lot of the customer service reps they talk to on a day-to-day basis. So it's a cool way both to test your own agent or to let somebody else kind of trial it. If you're pitching this agent to that you're working on for a client, having the agent call them and have a conversation with that client is a really good way to kind of make it click that you're not just pitching them chat, you're pitching something that's much, much more functional.
Absolutely. And now this page will act like a cockpit where you can access to all quick actions, including, like you said, voice chat, the text-based chat, all the common actions, and everything else, which will give more convenience to our users.
Awesome.
I think
Thanks.
that's
I think, yeah, what you see here is, I think the old dashboard completely siloed your individual agents versus this flow kind of starts to merge together the different agents. And as we talk about Lua as the agent OS, where you can orchestrate the interactions of your different agents across your business, This is a part of a continued evolution you're going to see where all of the agents, are going to be interacting with each other, and so the analytics and the overviews and the management of them kind of need to merge closer and closer together. So this is really our first attempt at that. So stay tuned for more of this. Obviously, give us your feedback as you have it. This is a fairly significant overhaul, so we're really excited, and we hope you'll test it out.
Thank you. That's it for the demo.
Awesome. Thanks for the overview, Selchuk. Now we're going to kick it over to some audience questions. We've got two we want to go through today. I'll take the first one, which is just what's the best way to give feedback on the tool as you go through it with all the features we're shipping? Obviously, sometimes things will need improvement or break. What's the best way to submit that? So there's a couple ways. We actually have a feedback page on the site, but if you're here, you've connected with us directly. So you can either join our Discord community. I'm going to create a user feedback channel after this call. You can also reach out to us on email, LinkedIn. Support at heylua.ai is a great place to send any feedback. So, if you see anything that you don't like or isn't working, just go ahead and let us know. We're always making updates based off what our users see, and that can be features you want added as well as bugs. The other question is about our product roadmap. So Selchuk, I'll let you talk through that. But with all the changes we've been making, what's next over the next few weeks?
First priority for us is to transforming the admin dashboard UI into a more multi-agent team collaboration platform where we can set up agent teams and workflows to enable more complex use cases, basically. Currently, some of the pages we have built around having one agent and instructing it to run tools and workflows. But we want to transform this into a more like an multi-team collaborative agentic experience. So there's a lot to do for that, but we're on track. So stay tuned in the next few weeks and months.
Super exciting. Thanks, Selchuk. Well, thanks everyone for joining today. We will be back here on Thursday next week. So if you have any questions in the meantime, don't hesitate to reach out. But otherwise, we'll see you then. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, everyone.